Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Shadow Man. Last time we got our hands on the Unsigned and descended deeper into the paths of shadow to discover this structure, which is pretty much a crossroads of sorts. There's a level 7 coffin gate down below, another level 7 coffin gate, a level 9 coffin gate, and a level 8 coffin gate. Which means we have our work cut out for us down here. We'll be revisiting this chamber quite often, which is the reason why there's a baton altar as well. Now this leads back to the coffin gate we burst open to get here, but I think we've wasted enough time. What we need to do is, of course, move forward. See what lies beyond this path.
In praise of the Gad, tattooed trinity, drumming ineffable power burning through the flesh. My ebon body wrought with arcane designs, drawn by the dead-side dragon breath, and entreated by the talons of the terrible mother. Dread beauty brings them unto me. Palms to flame, souls to fire, black blood song coursing through the dragon's searing veins.
And here we are, the next Gad Temple. And another level 7 coffin gate. We have 3 of them thus far. Wee-hee. I have to backtrack quite a bit. I can hear something. Hello. Sit. And we have another teleport chamber. As you can see, there is an engraving of a foot down here, so you can understand what we're about to obtain in this particular Gad temple. Let's make our way in. Another Calabash Veve. Which means that we'll have to return here a lot later too. Some more retracting butthole doors. And this is the main chamber of the temple. This is a crossroads of the place. Of course they do. How many of them are there in here? Okay, eliminated them all with extreme prejudice. Now we can finally explore a little bit. No way to move forward through here. Except through this butthole. We have another large wooden idol over here, representing a sitting deity with a little Govi in its hands. Well, one of the hands at least. What happens when I push this button? Blood flows. And where blood flows, we climb. Don't drop me down, sisters. Thank you. Okay, that was bullshit. I don't really need illumination in here, so I'm going to go ahead and equip the baton instead. Oh man, when we get our hands on the Marcher, the game will open up immensely. Okay, time to finally get our hands on that little dark soul hidden inside the Govi. Unfortunately for us, the more dark souls we have in our hands, the more it takes to increase our shadow power. But I think we'll manage. Nothing more we can do over here. We need another weapon, another voodoo weapon, in order to fully explore this place. Namely the marteau. You can see that there's quite a few of the Rada drums around these stone wooden idols. Anything in these jars? Nothing we need particularly at the moment. Perilous walkways. Really need to watch our step in here. Missed. Oh crap. Almost fell down. Careless. Oh crap. Whew. That thing almost got me. So far so good. Let's not mess it up now. Of course, why not? I'm cheating a bit, but hey, haven't failed thus far. Just burn a little bit my back there. But Shadowman's skin is already charcoal black. Nobody will realize he's been burnt. Haha! More slumbering sisters in here. Need to find the button. Where is it? No, really, where is it? Should be one around here somewhere. Then again, maybe not. Go figure. Or is it in here? Yes, it is.
The sister's awake.
Make a mental note that we came in through the my left hand side, so we don't have to retrace our steps and instead move forward after we're done in this chamber. And I don't know if the doggy will be will be heard barking during the video. But what can you do? Such is life. You cannot control everything. Hopefully the sisters don't come alive right at this moment.
The sister's awake.
They had the good graces to wait for me to get my hands on the Dark Soul before awakening. So you can tell that these ladies are classy, despite their obviously provocative dress code. But what can you do? Yes, exactly what the doctor ordered.
Got it.
More voodoo skulls. Almost got cut in twain. Let's see, if we push this, what happens? Guessing it leads to another chamber. But do we want to go there now? I don't know. I think we're going to go up. How? These parts remind me a lot of Castlevania 64. That game was full of deadly drops and incredibly dangerous jumps you had to make. Which is no bad thing. I mean, you have to put something to make things dangerous for an undead demigod. Nothing here. Things are getting a little bit more perilous as time goes on. Whoops! Okay, that wasn't very smart. Should have pulled out the camera further at the start. If I had, I could have seen that, instead of dropping down to my death like an idiot. There we go. Ow. Unfortunately, no matter what we do, we can never get rid of fire damage from these fireballs. I do hope I didn't mess up by jumping over there. Now I'm playing with fire, literally. What's down there? I'm curious. Ah, the way forward, apparently. Or is it? Yes, Shadow Man. I not only made the jump, but I actually managed to avoid the fire as well. Very nicely done, me. Okay. Up we go. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Almost got it this time, too. Can I grab onto this? Yes, I can. Saves time. Really enjoy these little temples. They're not full of they do have puzzles, but the puzzles are not overbearing, and they're mostly based on skill. All you have to do is be good enough, and you will survive and make it to the end. Okay, now this one's a little bit tricky. Need to be fast. Need to do this, but first we need to push a button which is located... where is it? Ah, there it is. See? Sometimes things are too obscure for their own good. Alright. Now we run. Run as fast as we can. Because this thing is on a timer. And it doesn't wait for us. Okay, now we need to go up here.
The sister's awake.
Ah! And I messed up, and again and again. Ah! This is gonna take a while, so I think I'm going to edit this out. And I'll meet you up top. I cannot believe I actually managed to do this on my second attempt. This usually takes me about 40 hours to complete. Longer than the entire game itself. because I'm usually that good. Okay. Moving forward still. This place is really big, as you can imagine. Compared to the first God temple we went through, this thing is at least double the size. If not more. We've been going through this for quite a bit now. And we've barely scratched the surface. See that? Gee. This place never ends. Seemingly. Oh boy. Oh boy. Back here again. Let's try not to drop down like an idiot. This time, I want to see if there's any Caddo in there. Shouldn't have jumped. Doesn't look like it. But you never know. You never know with this game. Nope. No Caddo. Here's another chamber.
Got it.
And another button. Let's press it and see what happens. Press it. This looks to be an edifice which resembles Shadow Man, apparently. If you can see, it has a shadow mask on its face and on its chest. Perhaps the builders of these temples worshipped Shadow Man as well. And in its chest lies a dark soul. I think this is quite apt. Now we have quite a few of these ladies to contend with. Problem for me is that I can reach her. Look at that. Wonderful. This went really better than expected.
The sisters awake.
Of course they are. Ow. There we go. Now it's to climb up a bit, see what lies up there. I can see a little baton altar. But what else is there? Is that all? And where does it lead? Let's find out. Hopefully I don't die. Ah, I get where we are. We're right at the entrance. This will serve as a very, very handy shortcut in case I die again like an idiot. All we have to do to open the shortcut is let's just push this block over here, and it's going to create a nifty way back. Just wonderful. I love design like this. I think we're almost there. All I need to do is get in there. Can I, though? That's the question, isn't it? Where does this lead? Don't tell me it leads back to that place where I pushed that burning block. No, it doesn't. Oh, back at the entrance. Back at the entrance. Can I jump up there? No. Ah. Well, what can you do? Except climb, I guess. I'm going to go through all these doorways at a later time. For now, I want to go through here. Bear my dick a little bit. Now I'm going to hazard a guess and say that I can't reach from over here. I have to find my way over to that butthole over there. Which is a bit of a problem for me. So apparently I'll have to start exploring these chambers, these side chambers over here.
Got it.
Game took the matter right out of my hands. Okay, as you can see, with the switch activated, everything has started flowing blood. It's and considering the Loa are probably female deities, and this place is full of sisters, you could say that this is probably an allusion to period, the menstrual cycle. I don't know. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. Who can say? I was hoping I would get the God Marcher in time for this video, but I don't know. If this takes too much longer, perhaps we'll have to leave it for next time. Which is apparently what I'm going to do. In any case, thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe if you enjoy this video, and I hope to see you next time where we go to the depths of the temple. Finally get our hands on the God Marcher. Till then, as always, thank you very much for watching, and take care.